160-pound final, we have another Owen J. Roberts wrestler. We got Ricky McCutchen, the 4 seed, and Joey Milano, who is the 5 seed, coming in to this. Milano, the freshman, one of the guys I've talked a lot about this season. Ryan is someone super impressed by him through middle school, and it's carried over to his high school wrestling. He owns 2 wins over McCutchen, but having no bonus points from last year. Great re-attack there by McCutchen as they go out of bounds. Keys to victory in this match. Milano's got to do what got him here. Is do what he's done all season. He's tough on top. He's tough on his feet. And it's a match I'm kind of looking forward to because I always like to see. It's always tough to beat a guy 3 times in 1 year.
For sure. He's impressed me today, Joe, for a freshman. I mean, how often do you see a kid that size, first of all, as a freshman? And the rest of the way he's been wrestling today, very impressive.
Yeah. And again, he beat the 3 seed. I'm sorry, he beat the 4 seed and he beat the 1 seed.
Yep.
There's Milano's in the shot. McCutchen is countering. So,
he had a barn burner with Blakemore from Methacton in the semis. 4-3 victory. Pulled it out.
McCutchen keys to victory. He's got to win the match on his feet. And he's got to be able to get out on bottom and not let Milano. The first time they wrestled probably was like a 7-3 match, and then it became like 12-2 the second time. It's definitely bonus points, and Milano just took advantage of his abilities on top. And so that's something I'm sure that the O&J staff has talked about with McCutchen here going into this match. Milano off the shot comes up, and McCutchen has him an underhook, kind of over-under almost. He's not too tight on that overhook. He's just on the elbow. See if he comes off and tries to pass it. Milano trying to shoot through, but McCutchen doing a nice job of tying up his hand. 31 seconds to go here in the first.
These 2 kids are actually pretty similar wrestlers, similar in build too. McCutchen suffered a bit of an injury earlier in the season, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, in this gym he broke his hand, or at this building he broke his hand. Oh, he's got attacked the near leg. Now he's in on the low single. Now he's trying to go near side cradle. He's got that 10 seconds to go here. Milano's probably going to try and maybe step over here, almost go like shin wizard tilt, and he's trying to. He's digging for it. Got no control from either guy, and I think McCutchen will be content here to go 0-0 as we go into the second. Milano wins the toss, probably going to choose down. And he does get those ever important first points if possible.
McCutchen's dad's an official, Joe. He's done quite a bit of officiating for the youth programs in the area. See him all the time.
Yep, does some high school, does some middle school as well. But here today as a spectator watching his sons wrestle. And Milano with the escape, first 10 seconds of the period. It's always important to get that first points if the match goes to overtime rideout. Gives you the choice in the ultimate rideout.
See McCutchen's wearing the alternate uniform. I got to tell you, Joe, I'm tired of hearing about the alternate uniforms. It's been a major debate in the ICWL. Not so much a debate, but what's actually legal, what's not.
Yep. Does Norchester have the alternate uniform?
We do. We got them last year, and funny enough, this year you see very few kids wearing them.
Yep. McCutchen on that reshot, and he's coming across him. Milano just stepping over, and just a great job. Great counter wrestling there by Milano. McCutchen, same thing. McCutchen came out and got out of that, countering the tie up there and getting to the feet, or legs rather. But to be honest, we have them as well at the middle school, and I don't know whether our kids are pierced or not, but they love wearing singlets.
Yeah.
If you wear the alternate, that's fine. To each his own.
Yep. I think there was a lot of confusion on the shorts more so than the top. The shorts, whether they had to be compressed or
could be the fight shorts.
The fight shorts like McCutchen's wearing.
So 14 seconds to go here, and it's still a 1-0 match here. A lot of action on our feet for a 1-0 match. A lot of action, overall from both periods. Just 2 guys that are going at it and doing a good job of countering what the other one's doing. So we got 1.3 to go here as we're going to go in the third period. If I was a betting man, I'm going to say that McCutchen's going to have to go down. That's kind of where Milano's had the better of him in the pass. Oh no, McCutchen opts to go on his feet.
Wow.
And again, you can go either way with that one because he's been on a bunch of leg attacks. You just need to finish one.
Yep.
That's what it comes down to.
This could get exciting. Springford L&J has become a pretty big rival as of late in the pack.
Shot by Milano, somewhat reshot attempt by McCutchen, results in 0 points for the guys. So a minute 30 left. I think the longer this match stays 1-0, the more it's going to favor McCutchen for some of the fact that his confidence is going to grow because he got beat the first time, then got majored the second time. I think he's going to have more confidence to get in. He's been in on a few leg attacks. But Milano doesn't wrestle like a freshman. That's the other thing. And we've talked about that, off camera. We talked about it now. Like he's mature beyond his years. He's in the next real one of the next real good ones for his Springford team between him. Needles is a freshman. McGill's a freshman. He's got tough guys.
Yeah, they do. See Needles over in that Arsenal room in the off season as well, so he's working hard.
So under a minute to go here. Milano's kind of on his heels now, doing a little bit of backing up. We'll see how long he's allowed to wrestle this way.
Yeah.
McCutchen is being cornered by DeRaffalo and Mark Petroselli. The whole O&J contingency is contingents in the corner there with him. McCutchen up underneath. There's Milano on a reshot attempt, and he's got him in trouble. He's got him cracked down to his hips, and there's a takedown with 24 to go. Makes it 3-0.
That may do it. McCutchen's still fighting to get out.
He's getting to his feet. Again, there's only one move one move can still tie or win this match. Now he's got some time, so there's a whole lot left. 1.4 to go. 3-1 is our score. And that's how we'll finish up. There's your champ at 160 pounds, freshman Joey Milano, the 5 seed, knocking off the 4, the 1, and the 3 en route to winning. A pretty hefty resume there for the outstanding wrestler. But Ryan, I'll say this, I don't think this is the last time we've seen those two wrestle. I think they're going to see each other potentially at districts and maybe at regionals.
Oh, for sure.
They're two guys that are tough. That could be the 5-6 match to go to states right there that we just watched. And, it's one of those things where
could go back and forth.
It goes back and forth. And you see how much McCutchen has closed the gap there. So that's pretty exciting to see. But again, Milano wrestling wise beyond his years, as I said earlier.